They are all smart, sophisticated and successful people. If you ask them, okay, you have 80, you booked 30, what do you do with the other 50? You will get one of two answers and they both suck. It's shocking in a way that they suck because these are smart people, sophisticated people, successful people. One answer you'll get is nothing happens with them. The other answer you'll get is I give them to Helen and she calls them if she has time. This is not a system. This is an ill-fated hope because, on the list of things that Helen wants to do this week, calling and following up on prospects who didn't book appointments is right around foot amputation without anesthesia. It's right about par. Helen is going to find a lot of ways not to have time. Now we need a system and it needs to be organized and disciplined and it has to happen exactly the same way and ideally there's software to support it and so forth. That Q&A happens in almost every business. If you ask the dermatologists who were here the other day, someone comes in for a consult and they go through the whole consultation process, and you tell them now what they need to do to fix their acne or fix their scars, and then they don't proceed with treatment, what happens to them? You get exactly the same answer. Nothing, or Helen calls them when she has time. At the big corporate level, years ago I worked with Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers at the time fielded between 1 million and 1.5 million inbound calls a year. What a lot of people don't know, by the way, is they don't even realize they pay for every call. People look at what it costs to get a patient or what it costs to get a lead, they don't back up all the way to what did it cost me to get them to call today? In many cases, they don't track the data and the staff lies to them and all that, but you pay for every call, whether anything happens with it or not, you pay for it. You pay for every like, you pay for every visit, you did something to cause it divided by the number you got. You pay 20 cents for them or $2 or $20 or $200. So Weight Watchers, 1 million to 1.5 million calls at the time, their whole system was go to meetings. It is different now. All those calls were the same. Betty, you want to lose weight. How much do you want to lose? Why do you want to lose it? None of that mattered. We've got meetings in your town and we have 3 meetings this week. Here's 1, 2 and 3, which would be better for you? I'll go to the one Tuesday in the church basement. Great. I say, of the people who were told to go to the church basement in Madison, Wisconsin on Tuesday night, how many show up? We don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Well, because the person running the meeting doesn't know who is coming and we don't track any of that.